spot, you've always got to be performing.
But the best thing was having 10 players like that. I mean, you can scrim, search, and destroy against yourself.
Yeah.
You can improve that squad so much. Either way, here we go. Into the search, friends, right off the rip.
No, we don't need to watch Gunless.
It's going to be a Huntsman. It's going to be a Huntsman offensive round. Arstees tags out a few with that stun. He goes from a concussion in football to concussions to the other team. Great timing on the peak there. Using the door to his advantage, but Cammy's going to get the kill, and Scumpy answers back immediately. A possibility for a second. Gets out with his life. Scumpy so nimble. Scumpy so quick. He stays alive for the time being. Now it's a 4v2. Toronto have not looked as dominant as they have done on Piccadilly so far, but Gunless, again, has not left his spawn. He has been here since the start of the round.
It's the miner himself. Oh, Envoy's wrong player. But we'll let you off right now. I think it was a team shot onto Looney. Scump will fall after finding that kill. 45 seconds left. We are seeing a number advantage, heavily favoring Huntsman right now. He's going to be sat back, and he's going to level the playing field a little bit now in a 1v2. Availability for the Dead Silence onto Envoy, and you see that quick rotation straight away. When you know Methods is the last alive, you know he's got an assault rifle. He's sat top vents, you're like, I'm out of here. I'm planning this bomb, I'm using the map to our advantage. But with 45 seconds left, Methods needs to do it all.
He saw something there.
He's got information.
He knows they've backed on so far up. And, you know, these remaining two players, you can see where they're holding from. And Methods may just do this now. He knows right up top. Perfect position to be in. He's been here before. A kill would be great. But watch that other arrow now. Go for it. As soon as the shots are out, Envoy's going to come in and try and finish the kill. Now Methods has to guess correctly. Can't get it done against two players.
He makes that first kill there on the top house of the back. That's a very different story, and we could have been for something special. But unfortunately for him, it was a nice little jiggle peek of Methods. Will be shut down. Round number one to the Huntsman. A much better start than on Piccadilly.
Oh, much better start. Plan really worked out for them there. Hook, line, and sinker again. Watching Gunless just sit and spawn by minecart there for the whole round. He managed to find a kill, I think, before being taken down by a teammate. Round two we go. No snipers for either side as we charge right on through mid. Envoy needs tweaking, man. Makes his way past B. Trophies go down, stops the smoke's approach. Scumpy now by water. This position here, he's able to jump up through, find the computer room, take care of those players in middle as he did last time round. And it's an early plant for Toronto.
Yeah, bomb's going down, and we're going to see, oh, what?
Trophy.
Okay.
Yay.
Trophy system will take down Envoy. I think he was dead anyway, no matter what it was. Formal's going to answer back, and it's going to be a 4v4 as Cammy will fall. Scump trying to find one on the flank, and he doesn't even have to open that door. It was open for him. Finds one, finds two. Scump, you disgust me.
That's nice. That's what you want to see. And that's going to be a 4 versus 2 now on point. Arstees goes down, and now makes it all down to Methods once again. Scumpy, can he get it done with a nade? He's going to push him back. Formal's already on the defuse, so either way, Methods has got to do something incredible to get that kill. He'd have to get the kill and run across map and just get the angle there where Formal was defusing. Whoa, nice round.
Madness. Absolute madness. That second kill from Scump, I want to see that again. I'm sure we will. But right now, Scump's feeling himself, and what a time to do it. Game 5 here. It might be the first map of the tournament for themselves, but a long way to go. And a long way for us as well. Game number 3 of 8 today.
Ooh, it's making my eyes water. Scump's got 5 kills in a row. Good round for the King. 2 straight for the Huntsman. Were they sandbagging to put on a show for us? No. Is it scripted? God, no. It'd be good though, wouldn't it? Imagine if we could script this. How fun we could have. All right, Looney snipes her up as he looks over towards the B site. 3 members of the Huntsman encroaching slowly on his territory. But Looney's a hunter right now. If you can find one of the Huntsmen, there's a little head right there. So close, but so far. That'd have been a great way to get it done. Still, Formal's managed to make his way forward. The nade's going to be there. Strong position to be in, though. Gunless, he will be taking care of the mine there. No Canary to save his life in that situation. And now we have a 4 versus 5. Arstees answer is back immediately. Chicago now in a tough spot. What do they do to make their way in towards the B site?
Gunfire goes down. Oh, Looney ran away. I think he thought Methods had his back, but poor angle there as Formal takes full advantage. Bomb goes down, and now it's a 4v3. Number advantage favors Huntsman. Formal just rotating around there, making sure he's checking it. The smoke will be called out by Arstees. He's going to back off. Formal goes down off screen, and now a 3v3. Classics actually popped the Dead Silence as well.
He made through. He made it all the way through. He could possibly find something here on Envoy there. Great work from Scumpy, just watching his back. That's brilliant stuff. Cammy can't get it done either, and that's 3 back-to-back right now for the Huntsman.
A few extra shots, I see. A few extra shots.
Just got to make sure, mate. You never know. Yeah, we are in Atlanta, the home of the Walking Dead.
I think this is where you know he's dead. Yep, definitely dead. Yep, definitely dead.
Got to make sure they don't get back up again.
I'm looking forward to, I know the twins' mums aren't, But if we see the twins play against each other...
We have to. It has to happen. And that's where favorites are decided.
3-0 for the Huntsmen is very much the opposite in the first search and destroy, as Scump's 5-0, Envoy's 3-0. A lot of gunfire going down, and Banty's going to be the first to draw that blood. Envoy will drop.
It's a good start for Toronto on the offensive now. What will they do with that first blood advantage? Top shots from Classic. Just keeps Formal out of
I don't know how he survived that.
I know, it was one shot away from taking care of him, but this is a very slow push towards A. You don't see too much A pushes. Oh, Scumpy. He's going to peek. What's behind door number 1? It's going to be Cammy, and it's going to be another one. Can he find the kill? Scumpy backs on up. The hipfire is going to be there. 9 bullets left to work with, and it's going to be enough to get the kill. 5 kills in a row. That's his 7th thus far in the map without dying. Scump is on an absolute tear. However, his teammates are in trouble.
7-0. Arcetes finds the head of Methods, will be traded out now. With 30 seconds left, Scump's still alive. Anything can happen. Scump's still alive. Anything can happen. Scump still alive, and anything can happen! I think I nearly broke the stage there. I stopped a little bit.
4 rounds in a row for the Huntsmen. Toronto, scratching chins, back to the drawing board. Where do we go from here? Faced with this kind of adversity, they don't really know what to do at this stage. And it's an offensive round for Chicago once again. Scumpy hasn't died yet.
9-0.
Here we go. Nades are up right through mid-map. It's a push towards B. Very, very aggressive. Scumpy, how many more can we get? There's number 10. Keeping an eye on middle. There, oh, Bans.
10 in a row. He finally falls. The king has been taken care of. But is it too late? Ultra need a round so badly. Looney yet to pick up a kill. Unfortunate things from Looney. However, a round is better than a kill. Ultra, I don't know where that round just went, I'll be honest, but Ultra, well done. That was what you needed.
Especially after an explosive round like that from Scump.
Yeah.
A huge round like that, that's a momentum change. That's a confidence builder, and all of a sudden you go, okay, they're not all that. You know, we're sitting at 4-1, it's okay. We can pull this one back. Toronto have definitely got the chops and search and destroy to do this. But they've got to play their game. They cannot let that star power phase them. They've got to keep an eye out for Scump. We've got to keep an eye out for Arcetes and Envoy on those flanks. It's Gunnison and Formal a little bit more static. They're the guys you can rely on to be in certain places. It's the other 3. They're the slippery ones.
And it really has been Scump kind of around mid-map, around Boiler Room, U. It's been him just kind of controlling the map and giving so much map control towards Huntsman. Oh, Classic's found himself in a nice position. Can't finish the kill. Trophy system will save him as well. Both players still alive, and an early bomb plant will go down. 65 seconds, cut down to 45 now. Ultra will probably want to invest those field upgrades as soon as they get them. We're talking Dead Silence, we're talking trophy systems. Uh-oh, bank grenade, but it wasn't cooked here from Envoy. He's going to barge on through. Bance is going to find himself with a kill. I don't know how there. Formal just couldn't hit those shots. Classic and Bance combined for a triple. And now we really have a round on our hands here as Arcetes last alive will be shut down. Back-to-back rounds for Ultra.
We're not out of the woods yet, Huntsman.
Okay.
We're not out of the woods yet.
Can't rule anything out in this game.
You cannot. It is never over. It is never over until it's over. In Toronto now, just a moment of reprieve. They're 2 rounds in a row. Where the Huntsmen, where do they go from here? Slow this one down again. Looney's yet to get a kill, man. Like, once Looney gets kills, those round counts, they're going to change. He hasn't been running snipes. He's running an MP5 at this point in time, so maybe that's what you want to see, the difference maker.
I like this from Huntsman.
It's so aggressive.
Heavy A.
It's so aggressive, heavy A, but look, the read is there from Toronto. They've got the nades through as well. That's big information. What a read. Bance is going to try and hold Formal back. Here comes the poke. Classic makes his way through. He only gets 1, but that's good enough for the time being. Cammy picks up the trade. Straight away, a solid hold here from Toronto on the defense.
Yeah, it's actually a perfect read. You said it yourself, Miles, and it was almost like they saw the playbook coming. The door has been closed, and it's like, nope, good night, we'll see you tomorrow.
They closed the door on the play. They closed the door on the door. I will show myself out.
Yeah, please do. Thank you. Where's Looney? What's he up to? Number 8. He's just holding mid-map.
Oh, but
just below.
Formal's keeping the... He's trying to catch those players on the rotate out of A. He's crept through. There's a chance he could get Looney here and keep him on the donut. He's right above him.
He just popped Dead Silence. He just popped Dead Silence at the perfect time.
Looney heard nothing. He's managed to make his way through. Cammy saves the day.
We do love a little bit of Cami. Welcome to the COD League. Formal shutdown here. Another round favoring Ultra. RST's popping dead silence as well. Finds himself in a strong position. Looney, there you go, baby. He's off the mark. Not one, but two for Looney there. And suddenly, we're going into round number 8 with just one round between the two teams. I thought this was all done at 4-0. I was like, oh, that's an anticlimax, but here we are.
Toronto are back from the dead after being 4-0 down. We're getting there slowly but surely, one shambling footstep at a time. 3 rounds in a row. Looney found 2 kills that round, so here comes the confidence. Here comes the adaptation. Will they hit A? Will the Huntsmen make a read on that one? We haven't seen much A hits from the side of Toronto, and this could well be it. Looney's making his way in, but his whole team is going the other direction. So there's going to be a large gunfight circulating around the B site.
It's a bait. It's a smoke. It's a very loud open door, and he's like, I'm coming, guys. Don't die. Trades go out. However, 2 have fallen. Long shots coming in from Methods. Has been star-studded with that AR. Looney finds his 3rd kill of the game. He's starting to heat up. Can't be too late. They're still in with a chance here. 3v3. Scump, Formal, RST's up against Methods, Looney, and Bant here.
The read is now perfect for the side. Oh no, the dead silence play. Looney, he's just timed that one so unfortunately. RST's gifted the kill. The bomb carrier goes down. That's the package out there by the pipes. And now RST's can just look over the train tracks, make sure no one else makes their way through. That is absolute dire scenes for Toronto. Bad luck if ever I've seen it.
I thought RST's made a lot of noise and it wasn't heard there by the Ultra player. But the bomb's been recovered by Bant. He popped his dead silence to do so. And now he's off out and he's rekindled with the Methods.
Yeah, you see Methods watching mid-map, making sure no one's there to take care of that play. Now, Bant has to be careful. There's no one in pipes that he saw, but at the same time, something could have worked out here. 3 players for the Huntsman towards A, rotating now in through the pipe side of the map with the bomb down. There's 45 seconds on the clock. Formal. Surging through mid. There's going to be a nice pinch developing here, but he and Scump, T2P, up over the top. Shots from Methods. Perfect nade as well goes out just to slow down the push from Formal, and that's a great shot from RST's. What a kill that was. 25 seconds now left on the clock. Bant's all alone.
That had to be a team shot for sure. Bant's, though, like you said, all alone. He's being pinched, pushed. And that was beautifully done. I was thinking for a second, you know, you've got the bomb down, you can set up well, but I honestly think 2, maybe all 3 of them put damage into that one Ultra player. RST's was just the one to deliver the final bullet to the head. 5-3 now. A much-needed round for Huntsmen. Yes, you're in the lead, but if you've lost 3 back-to-back, it's demoralizing. It's worrying. Your heart starts to beat a little bit faster.
This is match point for the Chicago Huntsmen. An embarrassing loss for them if they go down to Toronto. Again, with all the analysts, all the fans, the expectations on themselves, this is exactly what they don't want. 1 more round is all they need. Toronto need 3 if they want that rematch against Minnesota.
And I think, I might be wrong in saying this, I think Paris are only the team to actually push Chicago to a Game 5. I mean, Ultra have actually surprised me already, whether win or lose. However, I'm sure they wanted to take the victory. However, very quick bomb plant, very quick engagements. RST's trades out, 4v4 here. Looney finds another as well. 4th kill of the game. The bomb planted, only 35 seconds remain. Gunless watching the flank. He's not had the best search and destroy. He's only 1 and 7. Looney finds a double. Cami finds 1 as well. And surely this is in the bag. Scump finally will fall as everyone from Ultra just collapses on them. That was very, very odd but convincing round, Miles.
So decisive. So decisive. We saw from Gunless POV, he's expecting the push from the rear. He doesn't expect Looney to literally be flying at him from the back end of the warehouse there. And that's going to be an easy defuse. 1 round. 5-4. Toronto need 2 more. The Huntsmen still on match point. Here we go. Back into it once again. What a good surge.
I mean, Scump was 10-0 at the start of things. I mean, 11-4 now. Still a fantastic score, but it's just the pace of it all just slowed down. And credit to Ultra to slow that down. It's very hard when you get such a prolific player like that on fire. It's very hard to kind of nullify. Envoy trying to find himself in a dangerous position. You see a lot of players just kind of took themselves into that.
Oh, Envoy heard him. He heard him. Envoy heard him on the point. He's going to get the... Oh, Classic saves him.
Save by Classic.
The bomb is not on. The bomb is only a slight harmed as Classic finds a 2nd kill on a Formal. Bance takes care of Gunless. We could be going around 11. Going to get the bomb down as RST's the late game heroics now as he tries to make something happen here. No one on the bomb, and he just gets caught out from behind. Bance will do what he can. Now, Scumpy, the shots are there, but it's not enough. Round 11.
Game 5, round 11, Huntsmen versus Ultra is decided by this. No respawning, no next round. It's do or die. Everything that has happened in the last hour in this series, it doesn't matter. Ultra have the chance to upset hugely and send these guys down. 1 kill for Gunless, got 12 for RCs. It's kind of crazy, but here we go. 90 seconds on the clock, and Ultra are on the defense. Cammy's getting aggressive.
Classic's getting aggressive. He's gone right through mid. He may be able to catch
kidding me?
My God, he could honestly catch these players out. Dead Silence is almost finished for him. Scump there, sitting right next to him in green. Gunless finally opens the one up. Envoy gets a second kill as well, so that's great news already for the Huntsmen. Now you got to slow down. The opening pace was set so quickly, but wait, Scump, if he just checks above him, there is a Classic, and wait! He goes down, there's a player right above him, as he gets just enough of information there, as Bance has still got their Dead Silence running. If he goes up and checks right, it's over. Bance could get an amazing kill here. They can sense something up.
And this is where Huntsmen stick together. You've got 5v3. You push together. You trade things out. You make it simple. Methods, though, has other ideas. Bance is tucked in a nook and cranny. And as we see Formal and Gunless start to push forward, the smoke arises. The tension starts to build.
Envoy's on the bomb, but Bance has just crept out of his position in green. He's going to find one from Looney. Now Bance is still on the left-hand side. Gunless now desperately trying to make his way forward. 3v3. Neither team is able to make a bad step wrong here, but Bance is crept round the back. Benjamin Bance finds one.
And not greedy, finds one, dips out, it's down to a 2v2. The substitute, can he go well? It's all up to Bance, they know the positioning, and Formal is out of there. He's thinking he knows where Bance is, he's pushing straight through, but Bance has read it with 10 seconds. All he needs to do is make the kill. He's popped the Dead Silence. Can he get the player off the bomb? Yes, he's done it! My goodness! What?